Civil war breaks out in Spain. British economist Keynes publishes his general theory. Japan makes a pact with Germany to strengthen their ideological ties, nationalistic and militaristic. Hitler presents his plan for conquering Europe to the German High Command. Japan starts the Second Japanese-Chinese War, which will claim millions of lives. In Berlin, Otto Hahn succeeds in splitting the atom, thus ushering in the atomic age. Nazi Germany annexes Austria and the mainly German-speaking parts of Czechoslovakia. Roosevelt's initiative to facilitate the emigration of German and Austrian Jews fails due to international non-cooperation. German troops invade Poland and start the Second World War. While war ravages most of Europe and the first transports of political prisoners go off to Auschwitz, Charles Chaplin presents a smashing parody of Hitler in the American film The Great Dictator. The German army invades the USSR. Japan makes a surprise attack on the US Pacific Fleet in Pearl Harbor, whereupon the USA enter the war, with Roosevelt advocating 4 central freedoms of men: freedom of speech and of religion, and freedom from want and from fear. The Battle of Stalingrad is a turning point in World War II. British scientists succeed in cracking the German Enigma code. In a conference in Berlin-Wannsee, the extermination of European Jewry is being organized, while Japan loses the naval Battle of Midway. Allied troops land in Italy, and the Soviets win the Battle of Kursk, the biggest tank battle in history. At the Conference of Casablanca in Morocco, Roosevelt and Churchill decide their further strategies. Swiss chemist Albert Hofmann discovers the hallucinogenic effects of LSD. Allied troops land in France. D-Day begins with 130,000 men deployed in 5 different sections of the Normandy coast. Stauffenberg's attempt at Hitler's life fails tragically, and in conferences in the USA, the post-war monetary order and the Organization of United Nations are discussed. World War II ends with more than 60 million dead and 11 million driven from their homes. At the Yalta Conference, post-war patterns of political power in Europe are fixed. US scientists advise the military on the most effective point of release at the atomic bombs to be dropped on Japan.